Hey everybody, it's your cat daddy, Jackson Galaxy here, and it's the time for me intuiting vibes from across the universe. I hear you coming to me, and today I'm hearing a question coming from Chris. Chris, are you there?
Hi, Jackson.
And wait a minute, Chris. Wait, before you say it, your cat's name is Hannah?
Hannah.
And wait a minute, don't tell me. Hannah has an issue, and that issue is bothering you, Chris. Am I right?
Hi, Jackson. Chris, and this little one here is Hannah. She's a little shy. We have a little situation with her. We have a few plants around the house. I don't know why she insists on taking out the dirt from the plants and then rolling on it and enjoying it. Like, she has so much fun doing this, and I don't enjoy it at all because, I mean, she's not destroying the plants, that's good. She's not eating any of the plants. She just enjoys taking out the dirt and playing with little rocks that she finds. So yeah, and if you can help with this, we would really appreciate it. What else? Hannah.
Okay, Chris. Well, let's first of all look at the positive side of this. Hannah is rolling around in the dirt, and as you said, it's not in the plant. She's not eating the plants. She's not yanking the plants out of their natural dirt habitat. She's just rolling around in the dirt, taking it out. Okay, so clearly we don't want her to do that. Not just because it's inconvenient and it's messy and you're constantly scooping dirt back in your plants, but it's also the dirt that you use for planting. Topsoils, many if not most times, have some kind of fertilizer in them, have a lot of growth agents and things like that. I mean, of course you can buy dirt that is more friendly to animals, but just in case. Now, there is also the other side of this, which is, yeah, it's a dirty, messy thing, but she's really loving it. And you know that, Chris, and I know you're standing there laughing about it too, because it is adorable at the same time as being messy. So what can we do? Well, this all boils down to what I always refer to as the no yes. No, I don't want you to do this, but yeah, you love your dirt. So let's make the best of it. The best way I know how to deal with things like plants is just to make it a little unattractive to them. Here's a couple of hints. Number one would be a double-sided tape like Sticky Paws, which is a product that I like a lot. And Sticky Paws will not harm the plants at all, but you can sort of crisscross it across the pot and make something. It looks like a fresh baked pie in a way, a fresh baked dirt pie. You know those little crisscrossies? What you do then is crisscross it around the pot. Then when Hannah goes to step into the pot, sticky, don't like it. Okay, I'll leave. That's no fun. The other thing that you can do, which is equally no fun, is put lava rocks inside the pot so the plant can still get its nutrients from the dirt, and the dirt is underneath pointy rocks that, again, Hannah's going to be like, oh, this is just a drag, man. I love the dirt. All right. And then she just goes sulking off into a corner. She's like giving you the stink eye for the rest of the day. You know that Hannah stink eye where she's just like... Anyhow, what is the yes? Well, the yes is pretty easy. And to a certain degree, you have to get a little inventive because you have to find the thing that she likes to do. The first sort of gimme is catgrass. You can plant catgrass in a longer, sort of rectangular thing that can hold a flat of grass, and she can get in there, and she can get the dirt from underneath and just mess around in there, pull stuff out, and it's the easiest thing in the world to plant. Even I can plant catgrass because really, you sprinkle it into the dirt, you then wait, meaning you get it away from her, you don't let her near it for about, a week max, and you've got grass. And it's usually a mix of things like ryegrass, oatgrass, barley, and they all serve different purposes, whether it's because they're tougher and they bend less than other cats, because a lot of cats just like to sleep on top of the grass. Some have higher chlorophyll levels, and some are just tasty treats. So this is one great solution for her. No to the potted plants, and this is key, nearby is her flat of catgrass, which she can get into something that looks like a pot, and you can also plant catnip in this special place for her, and that's a lot of fun for any cat. The second thing that you can look at as a yes would be just her own dirt. And you can hide all kinds of fun things in there. You can hide toys in there. She likes playing with rocks. Okay, as long as she can't eat the rocks, as long as she's not putting them in her mouth, as long as she's not eating the dirt itself, you do want to find dirt that, again, as I mentioned before, no pesticides, no fertilizer, nothing that can make her sick. But in the meantime, as long as she's just rolling around in it, give her own little tub of dirt, you know? It can be something like a home organization tub that you know, those ones that you slide under your bed. Take the top off it, put some dirt in it, and there you go. And you can put something like litter mats around that tub so that the dirt, just like when you have a litter box, scratches and the litter comes out and you're sweeping it up, you can have a litter mat around that tub so that it gets caught and you just shake it right back in again. And you can do a combination of both of these things or more. Use your imagination. Just remember the no yes. I don't want you using this, so I'm going to make it unattractive, but right nearby, I'm going to give you a yes, something that is fun, something that you can roll around in, grass that you can eat, dirt that you can scoop around and roll around in. Just try to remember this is something that gives her joy. And as long as it's safe and as long as she's not mangling your plants, then it's a win all the way around, right, Chris? Right, Jackson. And there we have it. I think something to remember is that the story of Chris and Hannah is not just about Chris, who's frustrated by the fact that Hannah is throwing dirt everywhere. It is the story of the no yes. And it's a story about you, your imagination, your innovation, and your knowledge of your family member. If you know the kind of things that they like to do, but you're getting frustrated by how they choose to do it, do the proper parenting thing and find a creative and enriching and happy making outlet for your cat family. That's the lesson of the day. All right, as always, I am looking for your questions so that I can give you some answers, or at least, you know, the best answer I could possibly come up with. So all you got to do is go to jacksongalaxy.com/submit and shoot a video and tell me what the problem is, and then just like Chris and Hannah, shoot a video of the problem happening or the weirdness happening or anything happening that you want to show me, and I'll try to come up with something. You know how to do it, right? Yeah. Anyway, leave your comments. I want to know what kind of videos you want to see as well. And just in case you got a friend whose cat is chucking dirt all over the house, share this video with them. Oh, and don't forget the bells and the whistles and the ding ding dings, because you want to see these videos when they happen. I mean, I work really hard. I slave over a hot camera all day long. The least you could do is hit the bell. All light and all love and all mojo to you.